Morning from Vijaywada. The time is like 5:20 in the morning. It is showering a little outside. I'm completely ready. All my bags, luggages, all my accessories, GoPros, everything is pukka ready. And to departure. Day 2 of my ride. Here it begins. Good morning from Vijaywada. Now it is close to 5:45. Let me just have a look. Yeah, sorry, it's 5:30 in the morning. All set. All bags are totally fixed. Even the vehicle is warmed up. The engine is warmed up. 560-ish kilometer. 560 kilometers. Let me just have a look to my in-laws' home. Yep, 57 kilometers. Here it is saying it will cost me like close to 9 hours and 57 minutes. Oh babe, by the way, the hotel was pretty good. Comfortable stay. It actually rained. And then I'll be having a good time with my family and my baby. And we are on the highway. Basically, I'm on the Hyderabad Vijaywada highway. So I'll be continuing here for like a couple of kilometers. Then I'll take a right from Ibrahimpatnam. I guess it's Ibrahimpatnam, I guess. Towards this Kottagudam. Morning drives are always good, you know. So here it had a good shower, but even my forecast was telling me that it is raining outside, but seems here like it has already rained. So I'll have to stay here for another 8.9 kilometers and take a ride. Dense cloud on the mountain. And here is the thermal plant. Those mountain comes under some forest range. I'm not sure what forest. But when I just zoomed into the map, it was a forest range. Hyderabad, straight, right, Tiruvuru. So I'll be taking the right. Oh my god, those dense cloud looks amazing over there. Maybe not in the camera, but naked eye, it looks amazing. So in this round turn, I'll be taking the right. And now I left. So here it shows that Bhadrachalam is 167 kilometers and Jagdalpur is 530. But in reality it's not 530, it is like 400-ish, like close to 400, like that. I don't know how did the bump up another 100 kilometers. Maybe they might have like it's a scale from another route. That should be the only reason. That's why they bumped up like another 160 kilometers. And this is the road which leads to Bhadrachalam. And then further on we'll go to Chinturu and then we'll enter Odisha. Let's enjoy the ride. We have covered 15 kilometers. We have taken the road to Bhadrachalam. Quite watery though the roads are. And I'm not getting confidence on my tire. Because each time I'm taking a not that steep, like a normal corner, I don't get the confidence. Like I feel the vehicle still trying to keep me straight. It's not even trying to like push me, like it's not allowing me to lean over. It's like come back to the straight position. So I'm not getting that confidence. I don't know what's wrong, or do I have any problem with the wheel? I mean the balancing thing. That could be a fault, or maybe with my suspension, because I've taken this vehicle out after a year. Yes, after a year I've taken it out. Not exactly after a year, maybe like close to 10 months. It's just normally serviced, but nothing on the tire part. It's just all brand new tires. It's from the Pirelli Angel GT. But trust me, I'm not getting confidence at all. This is the HP oil, and not HP, so this is a Bharat gas over here. LPG plant. On the left, it just went off. Bhadrachalam is 151. Jagdalpur is 514. Come on, yaar. Morning like these, I love it. Goraram, yeah. So this is the Goraram toll, the last one on this route. Then there are no more tolls. Basically there are two tolls on this road. One I have already covered, and this is the last one. So we have clocked close to 105 kilometers as of now, and we have like another 350 kilometers on board. So we have covered closely to 25% of the road. Yeah, it's done, 25%. Okay, roads are a little slippery, too much of water, and being this is not a ABS vehicle, so I should be really cautious, double the cautions. So over here they've actually laid down a new railway line and a new overbridge and a new railway crossing. Shit, it got touched. So this is a complete set of, it's a new stretch. This 2013-2014 model, the first lot of vehicle, they came with a very low ground clearance. I have changed my tank because the first point of contact will be the bolt, the engine oil draining bolt. Yeah, engine oil draining bolt. So each time there's a contact, the draining bolt, it gets chipped off, and henceforth there will be a lot of leakage, and then the ring also there will be a lot of problem. So basically the जो tank है ना, उसके जो end है, it is a bit angled. So every time it comes with contact, it just scratches and it just makes it very flat. And then there will be a lot of leakage, and further on we cannot put any other screw, it won't be possible. So the last option will be to change the tank. I have changed my tank twice. Yes, twice. One was for the first time when I went in Ladakh in the year 2015. So Varamodu, actually I didn't notice it properly. So once I started coming down from Khardungla, actually I was with a group. So I got like few of the bikers from Delhi. I met them up and they were like, chalo, we'll go together to Khardungla. And their itinerary, I was quite happy with their itinerary thing. Then Varamodu, na park panna and Khardungla munadiye. It was black in color. I was expecting, come on, snow cannot be like this black, and it was only over patch matto adu karpa irukku. Then I smelled it. I was like, damn, this is the engine oil. Keela poi paatha, it was completely leaking drop by drop, like every 5 seconds there is a drop. I was like, no, this is very serious. This is a serious thing. நான் சொன்னேன் immediately நம்ம பைக்கர்ஸ் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ்ட்ட, லைக் இந்த மாதிரி ஆயில் லீக் ஆகுது, கொஞ்சம் ஹெல்ப் பண்ணுங்க, ஜஸ்ட் ஸ்டே வித் மீ. they were like, yeah, obviously we'll stay. அதுக்கப்புறம் நம்ம கீழே வந்தோம் டு லே, and there the normal guys, they were like, நான் எம்சில் கொடுக்குறேன், நீங்கள் இப்போதைக்கு நீங்கள் ஓரளவுக்கு டெம்பரரி சொல்யூஷன் மாதிரி வச்சுக்கோங்க, சண்டிகர் போயிட்டு நீங்கள் சேஞ்ச் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. But when we started back to Delhi, Chandigarh came in around evening. I was like, man, I'm not going to stop here and waste one more day. I'll go directly to Delhi. Delhi போயிட்டு அங்கே அடுத்த நாள் அங்கே சொன்னாங்க, இல்லை இது சார் இது சேஞ்ச் பண்ணணும் சார், இது எதுவுமே பண்ண முடியாது. I was like shit. இது ஒரு வாட்டி, இன்னொரு வாட்டி சிக்கிம்லேருந்து வரும்போது அது என்னாச்சுன்னா, நான் குருதம்பர் லேக் நான் போனேன். அங்கே அந்த கேஃபே இருக்கும், கேஃபேல ஒரு ஃபோட்டோ எடுத்தேன். After taking the photo, when I zoomed in, I was like, no, I actually went inside the cafe. So once I went inside the cafe, I just took a click and went inside the cafe. Then zoom pani paatha, again that black patch keela. I was like, oh no. Immediate வெளிய வந்துட்டு நான் பார்த்தேன். I was like, shit, this is the thing again. History repeats itself. Again, there was a Bengali friend appo. His name was Krishnendu. He was a SBI manager. So avan kuda கீழே வந்த டு மங்கான் சேம் சொல்யூஷன் கொடுத்தாங்க. இந்த மாதிரி அடிச்சுக்கோங்க எம்சியில், அதுக்கப்புறம் கொல்கத்தா போயிட்டு நீங்கள் சேஞ்ச் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. சேம் திங் ஹேப்பன். ஐ கேம் டு கொல்கத்தா, ஈவன் ஹீ செட் த சேம் திங், தட் சான்ஸ் இல்லை சார், இது எதுவுமே பண்ண முடியாது, நீங்கள் சேஞ்ச் தான் பண்ணணும், அந்த டேங்க் செட்டே சேஞ்ச் பண்ணோம். ஐ வாஸ் லைக், காசு அப்படியே லைக் அந்த இன்ஜின் ஆயில் லீக் மாதிரி காசு பாக்கெட்லேருந்து போகுது. சரி, I was forced to change. So this is the stock which is going on right now, and the last service, like 12,000 kilometers back, when I gave it in Bangalore, even he said me was that unga drain bolt is in critical condition, I'm giving you new drain bolt, so make sure like not to damage that. The vehicles, this one's ground clearance is pretty bad. அதுக்கப்புறம் the 2015-16 model, they actually raised it up, the suspension or whatever the chassis, they've raised it up. So I'm actually facing this now also. It does dust. It pains when there's a contact. I mean, when there's a chassis contact or something else contacts, like a metal contact, it pains. I'll just wear my rain pant because it's raining now in a very good way. I'll just wear it. I'll stop here. Let's get back on saddle. Right now I'm in Kottagudam. Next will be Bhadrachalam. Let's start. Now that's the condition of my lens, even as my helmet, the screen as well, the visor. Too much of dirt. Now we are taking a ride to Bhadrachalam. Like Bhadrachalam should be from here close to 11-12 kilometers. And uske pehle there is a plant, ITC's plant. It is gigantic. This is the ITC plant. It is gigantic. I think they manufacture here the carton boxes for their products. So ITC, one of my holdings. Yes, it is one of my holdings. So now we'll be touching Bhadrachalam in another 4-5 kilometers. Now we'll get that bridge also, the Godavari crossover bridge. Now we are entering Bhadrachalam. By the way, the temperature is quite low here compared to the rest of the time when I came down here. So I feel it is like close to 28 now, 27, 28. And this is that bridge, epic bridge. and we'll be crossing Mahagodavari. This is Mahagodavari. So now we have entered Bhadrachalam. This is a town devoted to Ram. There's a famous Ram temple over here also. If you guys can come down, it'll be really good. If you guys have time, you can come down here. It's a beautiful temple, but right now I won't be able to go. Hey puppy. Beautiful town. There's a hotel on the right. The name is Gautami. When I come alone or with my family, we prefer having here. The quality of the food, everything is really very satisfactory. In this fuel pump only I met SV English. Very friendly guy. He actually teaches people how about the conversation, then the conversion, translation from English to Telugu to English. Lovely guy. His contents are really good. You gotta check his channel as well. So we have even crossed Bhadrachalam. Next will be Chinturu, and from Chinturu we'll take a left because that Chinturu straight road will lead us to Rajmundri, Raj Mahadevaram. I guess that's a real name. Some names, right, like Raja Mahendra, like it's a kind of power, rather than that Raj Mundri. It's like Raja Mahendravaram. You feel that vibe in yourself. You trust me, some of the names of our Indian cities, if they leave it to our king's time, it will be great. Those people has actually put powers in the city name as well. Cholapuram, Kanchipuram. In this stretch, generally there is no signal. I mean, in your phone the signal gets off, but it indirectly says us that enjoy the view. Look at that. How awesome it looks. Woo! Oh my goodness! Did I capture that? Did I capture that? Damn! Concert gaya. Wow. Hey monkey boys. Whoa. The gang. I'll just take a picturesque moment here. Looks really good. Even the camera is all gone. I've wasted here close to 15 minutes. Arey, the GoPro all of a sudden. Although my SD card was full, I had 35% charge. I have no clue what's happening with this GoPro. Yeah, I've seen many reviews saying that it just goes off. Or is there a problem with mic adapter? Not exactly. Then why should that thing get it'll hang all of a sudden. Chaliye, no problem. Gaya, 15 minute gaya haath se. So this road is going directly to Chinturu. And further on, if I go on, if I don't take a left or right, if I just be on this road, if I cruise along this road, I'll go to Rajmundri. So from Chinturu, I'll take a left, which will go to Motu. So this Chinturu is an interesting geographical point. It is parallel to Chhattisgarh, Konta. There's a water stream, the river. It's in Y. it's in Y shape. So on the left it is the Chhattisgarh, on the right it is Telengana, and on the right top it is Odisha. So interesting geographical part. So now we are in Chinturu, Chhattisgarh. It is over there. I mean, parallelly we are going. So there was a bridge here. So that's a place where we just crossed. What's wrong with my GoPro? I don't know. It keeps on hanging. A little more ahead, then we'll take a left. So at this point we'll take a left. Further on, if you go, that's Rajmundry. So we'll take a left here itself. This will lead us to Motu. That's the first town in Odisha, like at the southern tip of Odisha. That's a horrible crash. Shit. Right now we are still in Telangana. So we have crossed Chinturu. इसके बाद आएगा अपना मोटू. यहाँ पे एक bridge आएगा that is like a division. So this part will be Telangana and that side it is Odisha. Green. What do you think of these places? Aren't they great? These are kind of unexplored places. Look at the mountain. It's dense cloud on that. Heavy dense cloud. So I have taken a kind of initiative that I'll try to cover all this awesome remote or unseen places, or maybe uncrowded places. See how beautiful it looks. So that part is actually Chhattisgarh. There's a river stream here. There's a river here. That is Chhattisgarh. So that mountain is in Chhattisgarh. We are in Telangana. So that's what I said. We'll be going parallelly. Motu is like 11 kilometers from here. So we are in the end point of Telangana. So there's a checkpost coming up. This is the Tiruvuru river. Now we are entering Odisha. These areas are a little fragile. हाँ जी